Hello everyone, this is Arithianus, and today will be the first time I'm ever doing a proper recording. And I figure that I might try out some games that I've never played before. So, here is one. Newfound Courage. I've heard a lot of things about this game in my own little kind of circle of the world, that it's heartfelt, that it's sweet, and it's a little heartbreaking. I will admit, I lied when I said completely no experience with this game, that it'd be a game I've never played before. I've played a little bit of the intro, but I figure maybe that's just going to make things a bit nicer. Well, let's get started, shall we? Starting in Chapter 1. Chapter 1. A New Name. You were 7, 189 years after the time that was not counted, when your mother gave birth to the most beautiful boy, and you became a sister. You knew instantly, even though you were young, that you loved this boy. Your instinct was to care for him. You knew this before you realized his mother wouldn't. Your young years were spent making sure he could have his. Under your watch, a perfectly healthy, strong, smart, but most importantly, happy young boy was raised. While chaos broke out around you, dragging you in, the boy stayed safe in the home you built for him. One day, when the boy was 14 years old, you saw a look he gave another boy. It was the first time you'd ever seen it, and you knew that this look was not the look he gave his friends. There was nothing this boy could ever do that would make you love him any less. However, this revelation had the power to drag the boy from the protections you so carefully built around him. You've heard hateful stories about those who romance others of their own gender here. Tell him to embrace his feelings. You tell the boy he should embrace his feelings for the other boy, but you remind him to be careful. This type of love was dangerous in these types of places. The boy doesn't seem to understand what you're saying. After this conversation, you notice the boy has become more reserved. He doesn't laugh as easily or as honestly. You see him lose his confidence and second guess his every action as he tries to manage the way others see him. Eventually, because of your care, the boy heals, but you don't. You struggle every day with the knowledge that, despite your best intentions, you hurt the boy. You decide it was worse, even because it came from you. You resolve to not approach the topic anymore, but vow not to let anyone hurt him in this way again. You fasten the walls of the home, and inside you grow a garden, wild and beautiful. But years passed, and the boys, magnetically attracted to one another, are not able to keep from being together for long. Their friendship rekindles, stronger than it ever was. It was a Sunday morning when you noticed him acting strangely. It was the day after the two boys had spent a night together. The boy was sadder than you had ever seen him in a very long time. Ask him what's wrong. Talking quietly and occasionally stammering, the boy describes the night before. The boy and his friend had been accompanied by some girls. Something happened between the boy's friend and one of the girls. Nothing more needed to be said. He leans his head on your shoulder, and tears gently flow from his tightly shut eyes. Where there was once a glowing warmth between the boys, now there was nothing but forest fires. They fought angrily with words before. Eventually, they fought with their bare fists. Through this conflict, their relationship was revealed to all in a different light, indifferent light of the moon, and you weren't there. But you found out, your deepest held fear stinging with the cold that only uncovered secrets left too long to concentrate do. From his confinement, he saw you, a red blur of strength and anger, a deep flood ready to destroy any who flowed to harm that boy. Your boy. You found him broken, not from the physical pain, but from the deep hurt on a heart that loved another who loved them back in a different way. A love that could only stretch so far because of something as trivial as biology. Unrequited, but still love. You knew he could not heal here, not where there were people who knew what he was, not where he was in such danger. Protect him. You packed the boy with the home you shared, and you let him go. After watching him walk until he was no longer a tiny speck on the red plains, you turned around and made sure that nothing bad would make it past you. Eventually, the boy became disoriented. He had long since depleted his food and water supplies, and no kick of hunger or dry scraping of thirst would bring him to touch the half he saved for you. It was just a moment before the end, the last time he would have opened his eyes. That's when he saw it. A home. It was like the one you made, not exactly the same. It was older, more worn, but just as nice. He was just like the one she lost, not exactly the same. He was younger than he would be now, and more broken, but just as nice. The boy's name was Alexander. It's a unfortunately all too common story, but one that is important to tell. And what's nice is that was only the beginning of the story. We've still got much more to go. And very much in your classic Chrono Trigger-esque RPG protagonist, we start off sleeping. Alexander, wake up. Jake's here. Wait a minute. I bet that room is still gross. Don't come down until you clean, please, young man. It'll just get messy again. Ooh, we were fast. I forgot that we move a little bit fast. Indeed, time to clean some stuff up. Seems we're a bit of a reader after all. A couple books lying around. Oh, I guess put away the space heater, and... Is that like a bat or something? We play like croquet? I guess. I don't know if that's a croquet bat. I'm not that familiar with the finer sports. Put away our pants, and it's all clean. I better head downstairs. That's complete. Clean your gross room. Indeed, we do have a nice little room here. Honestly, bigger than some of the ones I've ever stayed in. Guess it is a more rural home, it appears. Got some nice, what looks like lavender flowers over here. Right next to where we had just thrown our pants probably the night before. And yeah, when I say we're a reader, we certainly do have a lot of books around. Huh. Lots of wonderful stories. Or maybe non-fiction? Hey. Hello. Come here, please, Alexander. Did you clean your room? Yes, but only because I fear you. Oh, please, you love me. Here, eat this. Da 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 da! I too raise a croissant above my head whenever I'm about to eat it. So, Jake, is your mom still mad at me? Ugh. Jake? Fine. Yes, she still thinks you drank all that wine. I didn't! This time, at least, I... Leave me out of this. Fine. Alexander, are you... Oh. Hungry boy. Listen, it looks like we slept in, or I don't think it's morning. It looks like it might be more mid-morning or afternoon, so don't blame me if I'm hungry. Like, come on. Are you ready to go to the vault? You know what? Let's be enthusiastic. Woohoo! Let's go. Hey! Cringe. Maybe I am a little bit cringe, okay? Fine. Great. Then let's get the flip out. Language, thank you, Jake. Flip. You better hurry after him. I see, this game don't curse, but it still wants to have that. Please be safe. The vault is so dangerous. You know what? You'll have a wonderful time. I won't spoil it for you. Have a great day. You too, Nora. Thanks for breakfast. It was super yum. The manners of that kid. They're too young. They're too good for someone his age. Poor thing. I'll solve. Things are finally starting to feel better. Solve? Huh. Alex! Oh wait, no, that's us! Hey, wait up! It's Alexander, right? Sorry about that. My mom is fighting with Nora over some dumb missing wine. My name's Jake, by the way. It's nice to meet you, Jake. It's nice to meet you, too. Come on, follow me. We've got a bunch to do today. Just two bros. What's up? Oh, nothing. Let's go. Is he giving us some kind of look? Listen, I know what we're up to in this game. Come on. Before we head to the vault, I need to show you around. Sometimes I need to come to town and chase up overdue books and stuff. So it'll be useful for you to know where things are. But if you want to work things out for yourself, that's cool too. We can take a tour. Might as well. Great. Oh, flip. We're already so late. Better hurry. I've definitely had times in which I'm late, but I still won't have to. I just ran around town with friends. Stanley lives in that blue building at the end. Oh, there he is now. Good morning, Jake. And you must be Alexander. Good morning to you too. Good morning, Stanley. Anyway, moving on. Marge lives in this yellow one. Heather. She lives in that red one. We gotta run. See you, Stanley. Okay, bye now. Goodbye, Stanley! Man, we are really just running at it. This is the family's pub. We live upstairs. And that purple building over there is abandoned. Oh, we're just gonna gloss over the abandoned building in the middle of the village. Cool. And I forgot, this is Peggy's house. She's originally from Silverpine. But she spent a really long time in Otherwhere. Otherwhere? She just got back. There's just a place called Otherwhere? There's a lot of stuff we're not acknowledging. The abandoned house, otherwhere. I guess we'll go with it. I don't even know who was narrating at the beginning. It's like, were we the one who went away, or did that kid die? And like she's the. I don't even know. Behold! Just kidding. Check it. The Vault of Silverpine. Whoa. Right. I get why they call it the vault. That's definitely a place that can earn that kind of title if it's so covered in moss. Raiko, listen to me. I'm getting very tired of having this conversation with you. But Kay, the red sendings are acting strangely. You know they are. They are not doing nothing. Oh, wait. They are not doing nothing they are not supposed to be doing. That is... It's like 3 knots. Well, what about the one that ate all of Heather's flowers? Marsh is still angry about that, you know. Well, sendings do eat flowers in the vault as well as the sendings. They are ancient. It is no surprise that some things don't work and others well. And others, well, have gone slightly mad. Alright, well what about... Hi! You're not talking about anything like, you know, super confidential or worrisome or anything. My goodness, you're finally here. I was sure you'd been eaten by some other monster from Otherwhere. Very funny, but I'm gonna pretend that was genuine concern. Raiko, I didn't have time for that. Raiko, I don't have time for this. Make sure those two are kept busy. Okay, but that conversation's not over. Oh, but it most certainly is. Damn, girl! Whatever. How rude of me. You must be Alexander. My name's Raiko. Hi, Raiko. Nice to meet you. Right back at ya. Fab. Right. Jake, I need you with me. We have some cleaning up to do. What? I was meant to show Alexander around. I know. But last night, some red sendings made a huge mess, so you and I get to clean it up. In the meantime, Alexander, you'll find a box just near the entrance. It's full to bursting with books that need to be returned to their shelves. Ding ding. You'll need to return them to the shelves. Do you think you could manage that? Sure thing. I think I volunteered to work here, I'm pretty sure, so of course. Enthusiasm. Haven't heard that in a while. I like you already. Oh, and one last thing. We're on the ground floor right now. Don't go any higher than the 2nd level. It's too risky for now. Too risky? I guess there has been saying like there's something sketchy going on with this place. It looks like a library, but okay. Come on, Jake, let's go. See you, Alex. Okay, so we're kind of a librarian, but also not, I guess. Alright, well, grab the books, lots of books, and put them in their proper places. Return so your friends are all about to die. Let's get the flip off this planet. At this point, listen, maybe we should... Like, come on, let's... To Mars, maybe? I don't know. Is this even Earth? I'm not entirely sure. Chicken recipes to die for. Okay, that one's pretty tame. It's not like your friends are about to die. So you lost a doomsday weapon. But yeah, this seems like a... Like, it's already interesting, but it's going to be mean. We have this big magnificent library in there. Maybe there's some fantasy elements? I legitimately don't know, actually. Something about red sendings. What is a red sending? It sounds like it's maybe a creature, or maybe something else. 57? That's a very specific number. Like some kind of magical aspects, and again, the intro, I guess this is going to be one of those things where the intro is just going to end up matching up with something else. It's the most pleasant ways to die. Ooh, teleport this back. It's empty. What do I do now? Wait. What's that? What? Hi! What are you doing? Oh, hey! Hey! I just put those away! Well, could you not do that? Jerk! Hey! You just wanna throw them on the ground. Now listen here, you... Just unbelievable. Oh, and now you're gone again? I guess I'll put them back. What a jerk. So this person was just up and threw them on the ground. It's local cloak figure to stream 96 simple steps. What? Well, I mean, if there were books to throw on the ground, I guess, you know, you wouldn't want the steps to Shrinking Maddie. Still, dude, just tell us you don't want the book and you can freaking deal with it. Extinction of... Okay, that's actually an important book. Why would you disrespect that book? It's an important book! Clean up after the book. Oh, I thought that was the book. I thought it was just book of, like, clean up after the book vandal was the book. Okay, where... Hello, book vandal? You around? You up here, bud? You up there? Like... Like I said, I shouldn't go past the first floor. Okay. So I can't go up to find them. Are they over here? Hello? Book vandal? They can just disappear on will, so I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do about this book vandal if they seem to just disappear on will and seem to only want to come. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? What do you want? To cause problems on purpose? What? Get back here! Freaking... I got you, you vandal. Hold on. Something wrong with that bookcase, isn't there? Okay, first and foremost, that book is on the floor. Just because there's a weird, mysterious bookcase and some person who just disappears on contact and wants to cause problems on purpose doesn't mean that I'm not. The world is ending! Quit cleaning! Okay, cool. Maybe there's a big scope to this. Huh. I guess I could just push it? Door. Bookcase door. A door. I guess that makes sense. Cool. Great. Weird room. Well, I'd say that this is a good stopping point for the first episode. So, for all of you who've joined me, I hope you've enjoyed your time. And I will see you in the next episode where we figure out what's this room hidden by a bookcase. See you then.